The Canadian Vanguard Stock Market Report at close, Thursday, December the 7th, 2023. Today's market report and analysis for tomorrow's market-winning trades. The Toronto market. The TSX closed today up 4.3 points or 0.02% to close at 20,278.51. The market was choppy as the index went above and below the previous day's closing level a number of times throughout the day. The index eventually ended the day just slightly above yesterday's closing value. Today's market was broad-based positive, with only the energy sector closing in the red, having declined -0.68% for the day. Technology with a gain of 0.72% was the top gaining sector today. Utilities gained 0.39%. Telecommunications services gained 0.3%. Financials and basic materials each gained 0.05%, and healthcare gained 0.02%. Communications equipment was the top gaining industry today on the TSX. Aluminum was next with 2.78% gain. Airlines gained 2.73%. Paper products gained 2.57%, while electrical components and equipment industry was up 2.41%. Today's statistics, the gaining issues advancers outnumbered the declined issues decliners by a ratio of 1.48 to 1.00, or for every 3 gainers there are 2 decliners. In real numbers, 828 advancers to 560 decliners with 216 unchanged. The total volume of shares traded for gaining stocks was 149,178,038 or 43.6%. The total volume for declined stocks was 178,817,264 or 52.3% and 14,086,679 or 4.1% for unchanged. There were 89 new 52-week highs and 27 new 52-week lows. That is quite bullish. The market bullish trend remains intact. The total volume of stocks traded at the TSX today was 342,081,981. Today's volume of 342,081,981, about the daily average of the 10 most recent market sessions.
The U.S. markets. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed up 62.95 points, or 0.17%, to close at 36,117.38. The Standard & Poor's 500 was up 36.25 points, or 0.8%, to close at 4,585.59. The Nasdaq Composite climbed 193.28 points, or 1.37%, to close at 14,339.99. The Nasdaq gain was powered directly by the big gains by AI chip technology manufacturers. Technology was the top performing sector on the U.S. markets today. The sector was up a good 1.5%, well ahead of basic materials, the next best performing sector, which was up 0.77%. Financials gained 0.59%. Telecommunications services gained 0.34%. Healthcare was flat, while utilities declined -0.15% and energy declined -0.28%. Airlines industry with 2.65% gain was the top performing industry at the U.S. markets today. Semiconductors industry gained 2.45%. Paper products gained 2.42%. Chemicals, agricultural gained 2.25%, and IT services and consulting gained 2.06%. Retail, specialty was the worst performing, declining -1.06%. Oil and gas drilling was down -0.91%. Reinsurance was down -0.91%. Airport services was down -0.76%, while oil and gas refining and marketing was down -0.66%. Today's market statistics. Today, the gaining issues advancers outnumbered the declined issues decliners on the NYSE. The ratio of decliners to advancers on the NYSE was 1.08 to 1. In real numbers, 2,719 advancers to 1,243 decliners to with 268 unchanged. The total volume of volume-gaining stocks was 605,011,713 or 65.3%. The total volume of declined volume stocks was 308,622,330 or 33.3%. And 13,278,233 or 1.4% unchanged. There were 104 new 52-week highs and 123 new 52-week lows. The total volume of shares traded today was 5,872,807,346, compared to 5,917,706,643 last Friday, a 1% decrease. The volume of stocks traded today at 5,872,807,346 is about the average volume of the 10 most recent market sessions. The volume of shares traded on the Nasdaq was up 10.2%, while the volume of shares traded at the NYSE was down 10.05%. The Nasdaq gain today was pumped up largely by the technology sectors gaining on AI processing chips vendor new product announcements. Traders need to be careful and be sure to watch out for pump and dump promotions. The market's bullish trend remains intact. The market outlook remains uptrend positive. 10-year Treasury yield. The 10-year yield rebounds slightly to 4.16% as traders await key jobs data due Friday. A hot jobs report could undermine the current positive market trend and lower the current market expectation that the Feds may likely soon start to bring interest rates.